in the digital marketing scenario, they'll have to learn setting goals and objectives. So what are the objectives of the digital marketing? Creating and optimizing social media profiles, social media content. Hello everyone, I am Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I welcome you all to the session. In the session of introduction, that is day 0, we will be looking into the syllabus for the subject digital marketing, which has been prescribed by the Mysore University for the 3rd SEM BBA students. Now let us look at the agenda here. So the agenda for today's session is, the first thing is we'll have a look at the syllabus. Next, we'll be having the learning outcomes. Third will be the number of units we'll have. Then what about the internal assessment? And lastly, we will be talking about the question paper pattern in the examination. Now let us look at this agenda here, that is the learning outcome here. Understand the fundamental concepts and principles of digital marketing. So here in this subject, you will be learning about the concepts and principles of digital marketing and also develop practical skills to implement various DN strategies and techniques. So what are the various practical skills and techniques the students have to just make over? So in order to just implement the various strategies and techniques, analyze and evaluate the effectiveness of the DM campaign. So that is the digital marketing campaign. So how effective it has been. So they should be able to analyze and evaluate, then apply critical thinking and problem solving skills to real world digital marketing scenarios. So they will have to apply the critical thinking and problem solving. So what are the various problems they are facing and how it can be solved within the digital marketing scenario, they'll have to learn. And lastly, create comprehensive digital marketing plans and strategies. So how the plans are formulated and how the strategies are formed in a digital marketing scenario, all this the students will be able to learn. Now coming to the syllabus has been divided into 4 modules. Now in this, the first module is Introduction to Digital Marketing. Then in the second module, we'll be learning about email and content marketing. In the third module, we have social media marketing, that is SMM. And in the fourth module, we are having the web analytics. So the syllabus has been cleverly divided into 4 modules. Now let us see what are the learning outcomes. So on the successful completion of the course, the students will be able to gain knowledge on digital marketing and strategies. So what are the knowledge, what are the digital marketing strategies, what is digital marketing all about, the students will come to know. Secondly, apply the email and content marketing. So they can apply the email. So what is email and what is content marketing, we'll be learning in this. And lastly, we'll also be learning about the social media marketing and web analytics. And also we will be learning about YouTube advertising and conversions, how to convert the advertising into a paid, or how do you create a demand for the product with the help of advertising. Now the first chapter, that is module 1, Introduction to Digital Marketing. So in this, you will be learning an overview of digital marketing, evolution of digital marketing. So here we'll be learning about how the digital market came into existence. So it is of a recent origin, that is, it was practically started in the year 1991. From there, we have come all the way. From it is almost 36 years since the advent of the digital marketing. So what are the various phases in the evolution of digital marketing, we'll be learning in this. And also we'll be learning about the importance and benefits of digital marketing and channels and platforms. So what are the various channels of digital marketing and what are the various platforms of digital marketing, we'll be able to learn. Next, we'll be having developing a digital marketing strategy. So how do you have a strategy for digital marketing? So what are the various things you'll take into consideration when you are having a strategy? Setting goals and objectives. So what are the objectives of the digital marketing strategy and how do you set the goals? You will learn here. Then budgeting and resource allocation. So what is the budget you have for the digital marketing and how you are allocating the resources? Campaign planning and execution. So how do you plan for the campaign and how do you execute it? Monitoring and adjusting digital marketing campaigns. How do you monitor and adjust the digital marketing campaigns? All this becomes a part of the first module. Now, coming to the second module, the chapter is email and content marketing. So, email and content marketing. So, in this, we'll be learning about the introduction to email marketing. So, what is email marketing? How it has come into existence? We'll be learning about that. Building an email list. So, what is the way in which you will build an email list so that you'll be sending mail to the prospective buyers? Then, creating effective email campaigns. So what are the ways through which you can have an effective email campaign? Email automation and segmentation. So how do you automate and how do you segment the customers through the emails? And email marketing metrics and analytics. So here you will be understanding how the emails are being sent and you will also have a knowledge of, you will be able to measure how many of the emails have just got converted into a proper sale. So that we'll be learning in email marketing metrics and analytics. Now, next one in the same chapter is content marketing. So understanding content marketing. So content strategy and planning. So content marketing, nowadays we are very familiar with the reels. So here content marketing, so what will you actually add for the content in your video and what is the strategy you are doing and how do you plan that? Next will be content creation and distribution. So how do you create content for the marketing and how do you distribute it? Content promotion and amplification. Content marketing metrics and analytics. So again, you will be having a comparison or you will be just measuring what are the content marketing metrics and the analytics. Now, coming to the third chapter, we have social media marketing. So what is social media marketing? It is an overview of the so you will learn about the social media marketing, that is SMM, the various social media platforms and their features. So what are the various platforms in the social media and what are the features of each of the platform? We will be doing here. Creating and optimizing social media profiles, social media content strategy. So how do you create and optimize the profiles and the strategy? Social media advertising and analytics. So what is social media advertising and what are the analytics involved? We will learn in the third chapter. Now, coming to the a continuation of the third chapter, we have mobile marketing analytics and reporting. So mobile marketing overview, mobile advertising strategies, mobile app marketing, location-based marketing, mobile marketing analytics. So nowadays, insertion of the mobile app has become a most important promotion tool. So if you need to have any promotion of any of the products, you can always have an app and see that you send all the contents, whatever you want to the prospective customers and see that there is a creation of brand loyalty and awareness about the product with the customer. So mobile marketing analytics and reporting. In this, we'll be learning about all how the mobile marketing works and how do you report it. Then the last chapter, it is related to web analytics. So web analytics and reporting, importance of analytics in digital marketing. So here you can see here the figure of the analytics. So how many people have entered the website and how many of these footfalls have got converted into actual sales. Setting up web analytics tools, that is the Google Analytics, tracking and measuring key performance indicators. So what are the how do you track the customers? So you will be just seeing how the customers are moving from one website to the other, that is tracking and measuring the key performance indicators. Then conversion tracking and optimization. So you convert the tracking into how best you can make use of this website advertisement. Then reporting and data visualization. So how do you report and how do you just visualize the data? YouTube advertisement, that is the video ads. So YouTube advertisements, its usage, creating YouTube campaigns. So in YouTube advertisement, its usages, what are the usages of the YouTube? Then creating YouTube campaigns, choose the audience for video ads. So you will be having a target audience and you will be just sending them these video ads so that they get converted into a lead or they get converted into a sale. So in stream ads, in video ads, in search ads, in display ads. So they are the various modes through which the YouTube media will be advertising and measuring your YouTube ad performance. So when you are just sending the videos over the YouTube, you will measure how far it has been effective and conversions brief overview. So how far you have converted the prospective customer into a customer. So these are the 4 modules which you will be learning in the digital marketing subject. Now, coming to the skill development activities. So what are the skill development activities here? Explain the key digital marketing activities needed for competitive success. Suppose you want success in the market, what are the key marketing activities you need? Second one, examine the concept of digital media and benefits to be derived. So what is the concept of digital media and what is the benefit you are getting from digital media? We need to examine. Recognize the core features of CRM and retention programs. So what is CRM? Customer relationship. Customer relationship management. So recognize the core features of CRM and retention programs. So with the help of CRM, you will be able to retain the customers, identify the metrics used in digital marketing, organize how we can limit the marketing materials we get through email. So these are the skill development activities you will need for this. You will know from this subject. So next, coming to the internals will be for 30 marks. So in this 30 marks, unit 1 and unit 2, it will be an internal for the internals 1, and for the internals 2, you will have the 3rd and the 4th chapter. In addition to this, we will have the Viva assignments and the seminars. Now, coming to the question paper pattern, so part A consists of 30 marks, that is 15 marks, 2 questions you will have to answer, that is 30 marks. Out of 3 questions, you will have to answer any 2. So part B, again, you will be 10 into 3, that is equal to 30. So you will get 4 questions. Out of that, you will have to answer any 3. So 10 into 3 equals 30. Then in part C, it comprises of 5 marks question. So 5 into 4 equals 20. So out of 6 questions, you will have to answer any 4. So each question carries 5 marks. So 5 into 4 is 20. Now coming to the books for reference, Understanding Digital Marketing, Marketing Strategies for Engaging the Digital Generation by Damian Ryan and Calvin Jones. So this is one book you need to refer. The Art of Digital Marketing, The Definitive Guide to Creating Strategy by Ian Dodson. And then Internet Marketing, A Practical Approach by Alan Charlesworth. Social Media Marketing, A Strategic Approach by Melissa Barker. Donald I. Barker, Nicholas F. Borman, and Krista E. Nahar. So these are the various books you need for the preparation of the subject. So with this, we come to the end of this session. Hope you have all followed it. Thank you.